We'll go to the movies another night, kids. Something came up at work. I'm sorry.
Frank!
Dad, I'm almost ready. I just need to put my shoes on and we can... 2 weeks later, he packed his bags. And that was it.
What's the worst thing that ever happened to you in school?
Now that's a hard question.
Oh, really? Why don't you go ahead and give me a highlight?
Well, one afternoon... Hey, Herman, spare some change? Just leave me alone. Just leave you alone? Not today.
What the devil do you boys think you're doing? What are your names? Michael and Michael what?
Michael Green. Michael Red.
Is that their real names, Herman? Do you boys have any idea how many bacteria reside in these toilet bowls? Do you? If severe enough, the infection could be lethal. If Herman swallowed that water, he could have been killed. You understand? Now you two go. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Now you're a sophomore, right, Herman? I remember when I was your age, the older boys would treat me the same way.
Mr. Phelps,
Yes.
can I go now?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Poor guy. He'll never fit in.
Hello, Herman. Herman.
Who's there?
You've forgotten me already? No.
Julia, how can you be here? Why?
Why didn't you come out and help me? Help me. Herman. Herman.
I was scared.
Oh, too bad. Did you care about me?
I'm your brother. A brother's supposed to care about his sister.
What? Supposed to?
I do care about you.
You're just scared because you think I'm going to tell you that you're going to have hell.
Julia, I love you, honest. I was sad when you got killed. I just didn't have anyone I could show it to. That's how come I went crazy and did all that stuff. I didn't have anyone I could talk to.
No one. Not why you did it, Herman.
Then why? Tell me.
I hurt all the time.
That's not my fault. I didn't kill you.
I'm in hell, Herman. Hell.
But you never did anything wrong.
I'm in trouble for what you did. Hello, Herman.
What?
What you did was so bad that it's more than your soul can pay for, and because I loved you, I have to pay too.
Julia, I'm sorry.
No, not sorry. You know where you're going, Herman, don't you?
I'm sorry, Julia. Honest, I'm sorry.
Two makes four. Sorry. Poor Herman.
Wait, Julia, don't go.
Poor Herman.
Wait, you gotta tell me why.
Herman. Poor Herman.
Tell me more about the day you did. Rounded up all the kids in the gym. And what happened?
A couple of teachers had come in too. It was Mr. Phelps and Miss Scrimmy. I went to the top of the bleachers and fired a couple of shots. Bang! Get down on the floor! I called up Paul Schubert, the captain of the football team. Paul! Paul Schubert! Today is your lucky day, Paul! Because you were so valuable to our school. You get to live. Now come on up, Paul, and take a bow. And get out of my gym. Paul! You forgot to take your bow. Bang! He was crying. So I told him to shut up! Bang! And I shot him in the head.
Sounds like you hated him. You must have had quite a background.
I wouldn't dignify that conformist pig with my anger. I just wanted to shut him up.
What happened next? Stop this madness, Herman!
Sit down! I don't want to kill you! He would grab me if I didn't. Are there any other teachers in the room? I knew Miss Cribb was there, but no one came forward. So I called up 3 kids who were on the floor next to me. That was Susan, this Bitchy girl no one really liked, James Hagley, the editor of our school newspaper, and Marcia, the hottest girl in school. You know, she used to call me a freak show. Well, I showed her. Oink.
What?
Oink. Like a deliverance. Squeal. Not today. Bang! I shot her in the head, so the bullet would go straight through her skull and blood was flying all over Marcia.
Why did you want the blood to hit Marcia?
She walked around those schools like she owned the place. I blew that dumb chick's head off and made sure to get a little on James Hinckley as well. But I was never going to kill him. I wanted him to live so he could write all about the day in his precious paper. Marcia, on the other hand, didn't stand a chance.
Herman, how did you put that
I shot Kurt straight in the mouth. Shut her right up. Isn't she at the hospital or something?
Intensive care.
Have you seen her, Lex?
Yes. They had to amputate her jaw. Or what was left of it anyways. She'll have to be fed intravenously from now on.
Awesome! She deserved it. Why? Why? She gave me a C- in phys ed. Can you believe that?
Why don't we take a break? I need to pop.
Whatever.
I cut. He's not.
The verdict came in today on the People versus Herman Howard. Howard to be the first miner executed in the state of Iowa. The larger controversy, however, is whether or not his execution will be televised. Senator Cox had this to say.
There's a virus in our children. It's a tendency towards violence to a solution to their problems. Now, the courts have decided that the appropriate punishment for Herman Howard is execution. I think that the good people of this state have a right to see for themselves and to show their children what happens when you give in to the urge towards violence. Thank you.
It's a hard knowing you'll be dead in 2 days.
Your compassion is touching. This, you're going to be killed. You destroyed hundreds of lives. And for what? Just to be on television? I was not about to go through life being unnoticed. You are so twisted. I mean, do you really think anyone's going to remember who you are in 2 months? You're going to be a footnote. Google me in 20 years, Lex. We'll see.
You're evil! Why did you allow yourself to become so evil, Herman?
Because it feels so good. Because for one moment in my nothing life, I actually got to know what it feels like to be God. Relax. Do you think those nightmares will ever go away?
No, Herman, I don't.
Yeah. Me neither. Do you think I'm going to hell?
I think I have all I need. Thank you for your time.
That's it?
That's your 15 minutes of fame, kid. I really hope it's worth it. Goodbye.
Welcome back. This is Chet Clarkson reporting live from the execution of Herman Howard. If you're just tuning in, this will be the first broadcast ever. And from what they're telling me right now, has already become the highest viewed event in television history. An estimated 74% of viewers have their sets tuned to us as Howard is about to be strapped down to the electric chair.
Killing people does not stop people from killing people! Killing people does not stop people from killing people!
Herman Howard, you are about to be executed by means of the electric chair under the power of the state of Iowa for the crimes you have committed. Do you have any last words?
Yes. Yes, I do. You may not like me, but one thing is for sure. You will never, ever forget me. Goodbye, America. And good luck.